Hello, everybody. I just want to do a quick walkthrough of this week, which is week 8, generalist practice. More specifically, I think what I want to do is walk you through the assignment because there's a couple of pieces to it. So as always, there's the chapter reading in your book. There is a lecture for this week, heavy on the literal meaning of the word lecture. Sorry about that. There is a video within the discussion that you need to watch. I just wanted to make sure that that you understood that there was a video that you needed to do. There's a module quiz, as you know, but the main thing that you have to do this week is this discussion. There is, I don't know, I don't know how time consuming it is, but it is definitely, it will make you focus on yourself in a way that will probably make you a little bit uncomfortable. And honestly, if it doesn't make you uncomfortable, you're probably not doing it right. So here's the discussion for this week. First of all, I want you to watch this TED Talk by this just like completely amazing, think outside the box kind of guy. You will understand once you watch it. And start from that place. I want you to kind of pay attention, like put down your phone, like don't have distractions. I want you to pay attention to what's going on in this video because you're going to be asked to kind of do this. And also, I really want you to feel inspired, like I do. So the second thing that you have to do is I told you that your notes about according to need were going to come back, and here they are. On the first pass, you are being asked to look back on your notes about Talisha. I would like you to make a list of her strengths and her areas of improvement. And I don't want you to be too focused on exactly her. I don't want you to be too focused on just her individual characteristics. Remember that her strengths and her areas of need also include some of the systems around her. So don't get too, don't get too expansive about this. Like, it's her, it's her family, it's the people she interacts with, and that's what I'm talking about here. Also, I don't want to see anywhere in here the word weakness. I explained to you why here. I'm not going to read it to you, but we are going to use the term area for improvement, and I don't like weakness. Okay. So the next thing that you have to do is you have to make 2 lists. You need to make one list of 3 areas of improvement for yourself and another list of 3 more things that you just simply don't much like about yourself. And then what you're going to do with these is that you're going to take that first list, the areas for improvement, and you're going to identify strengths that you already have that you can use to help, not necessarily solve, but help to resolve those areas of improvement. And then you're going to take, that strength and you're going to like explain it a little bit. I don't just want like one half a sentence for this stuff. I want you to explain it a little bit. So anyway, with the second part, with the things that you don't like about yourself, I want you to think back to that video that you just watched and think about how you might turn those things into strengths. And like, he has a lot of really good examples of this. And I want you to be just as creative and coming up with examples. I don't want you to be silly. I want you to take this seriously, but I want you to be creative. I want you to think outside the box. I want you to think about things that you have often thought of as negative and turn them into positive. Figure out a way. I promise you there's a way. And then on number 4, something that I want you to do is I want you to think of somebody that you know who has an area of improvement or something that they don't like about themselves, like you just did for yourself. And I want you to explain what that thing is and apply these principles to that person. And the reason why I'm having you do this is because, like, I want you to be able to apply it to like, a client type person. So to Leisha, I want you to be able to apply it to yourself, and I want you to be able to apply it to somebody that you interact with and understand on some level. And I think at that point you will have a pretty thorough understanding. So anyway, the last part of this is just as important as the other parts of it. I want you to read through your classmates' posts and help them out with their number 3 or number 4. You might see things that they don't see, and I want you to be creative, kind, and complete. And I'm going to be real strict on this. Um, you need to be gentle, but you also need to, be creative, push a little bit, come up with real ideas that really matter. Okay, so that's this week, and let me know if there are any questions, and I will be happy to help you out. All right, bye.